Hey, how's everybody doing? Gev, how you doing? Nice to see you. It is a broken pyramid if you look back on what was posted before we started streaming, which means I gotta say hi to Pyrex too, of course. But Pyrex is driving, so Pyrex does not need to respond to me. Until Pyrex is done driving.
Space out.
Ow. Cheers, Gev. It's a nighttime stream, so chances are I'm gonna have a beer or two. We're gonna finish this puppy up tonight. Uh-oh, I broke it. I'm gonna break it so many times tonight. I'll have to do probably at least 10 repair jobs. This is wow. It doesn't fit on screen. Very fragile. There's a nice stand. Sits nicely on the stand there. But it's lopsided because there's something missing. So that's all we have left to build. Just the missing wing part. I forgot to turn the music down. There we go. Anyway, just showing you the progress. Probably couldn't hear many of the words I was saying, but I was just showing you the progress. I already finished 2 real heavies. Nice. This is my second Lagunitas. The first one was the Hazy IPA, which is considerably lower ABV. 5.5 ABV for the hazy IPA. It's a good hazy IPA. I was really into it. I bought 2 12 packs of it 2 weekends. I mean, I bought one 12 pack of it 2 weekends in a row, and I enjoyed it. But I'm over it. I'll save it for another occasion. The regular stock IPA, I've known this beer for years, so I just has already finished second real heavy. Damn, that's tasty. The real heavy? Oh yeah, that's one of your faves, right? Second real heavies, that's like, cheers. That's like a triple. A real heavy's like a triple. A triple brew. But the ABV of the regular Lagunitas is 6.2. So that's right in the zone. Between 6 and 7 is where I know how to gauge it to drink a few of them. Below that or above that, I don't know how to gauge it, and I tend to drink a little too many. Either way, it's just how it works. All right, so all we have is 2 bags left. This has been a fun build, but I haven't even added up all the hours. Let me take a quick look. See how many hours it's been. Over 25, I think, is my guess. I think that's a safe guess. Last stream was that's this stream. Can you publish a stream as you're streaming it? That doesn't make sense. Okay, 3 hours was the last one. And ooh, the one before that was 5.5. So that's 8.5. We'll just call it 8. And the one before that was 3, so that's 11. One before that was 5, so that's 16. One before that was 4, so that's 20. One before that was 3, that's 23. One before that was 4, so that's 27. 27 hours building this already. But, you know, we've had a lot of fun. I haven't been just building super fast or anything. I can't build fast, for one thing. I should do some timed builds just to see if I can build fast. I don't think so. If it's something I've built before, I could build competitively fast, but not like winning competitive. But just competitive. So, the fact that this is lopsided, it means it's stressing the bricks out, and it has been stressing the bricks out since Thursday night / Friday morning, which is the last time I built, and we made it lopsided basically. Alright, sorting. Alright, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. We're ready to get building. How quickly is that? That's pretty good, right? Not according to Scotty. Ooh, 15 minutes into the stream and we're ready to touch plastic together. Let's go. So next week, the Stand Up to Cancer charity drive starts. So I need to get my shit together this weekend and catch up and get ready for it. That's gonna last from the 6th until the 16th. So that starts next month. Starts next Wednesday at 7 a.m. I shall not be doing any early morning 7 a.m. I don't know. That's probably talking Eastern time. I don't know. I'm gonna assume Eastern time. Here's the right piece. So, I'm thinking of maybe streaming every night next week. Because my Monday stream will be happening as usual, but that's 2 days before the campaign starts, so it's not part of the campaign. I wonder if I can... Would starting early be... That would probably be super uncool, so that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, I know you can keep doing it after the campaign. That's fine. Because Stand Up to Cancer, you know, they do fundraising year round, so as soon as the campaign's over, that doesn't mean Stand Up to Cancer is done raising funds. So we'll get to that next week. I have some plans already, some ideas. I need ideas for like stretch goal kind of things. I have ideas. I think giveaways for when I meet certain fundraising milestones. That's a thing I think I can do, where I'll be just giving away sets I already have. I have a small stockpile of sets that I purchased specifically to give away over the last year. Yeah, more than a year. Actually, since the end of 2023. Before I even started streaming Lego, that's when I bought one of the sets in question. Let me fix this. There. Now I can gesture with both hands. Ah, you still don't see this hand. Alright, look how close to the end we're getting. We're going to finish this ship tonight. Unless I fall asleep. Which could happen. I worked 8 hours. Actually, no, I worked 9. I worked a little more than 9 hours tonight. Today. Earlier today. So it could happen. I could fall asleep. It's entirely possible. Stay tuned. It's happened before. Not while I'm building Lego, but I don't usually build Lego at night. I've been building Lego at night this week because I want to finish this really cool UCS build. I also have other stuff to build. I've got a bit of a backlog, which is great because I'm probably going to sort of go hard, so to speak, for the Stand Up to Cancer Stand Up Builders charity drive. So hold on here. Planning to get some hours in, hopefully get some donations. Of course, I'm probably not going to get many donations from the pro-cancer crowd, but they shouldn't even tune in anyway. That's what I'm thinking. God, I hope that's not a thing. I can't imagine, but you know, Sometimes you never know. I also thought World War II era politics were dead, but here we are. I don't know what to do. There's something wrong with my beer. Does anybody have any thoughts? All right. One thing about this condition of my beer is it's really hard to spill when it's like that. It's also a lot less appealing to me. There's a lot of aspects of this build that really remind me of, modern alternative mock designs. Not necessarily Lego. Definitely not classic Lego stuff. More like Brickbuilder designers. And so makes me think, which is fine with me. Although this build in particular, there are very, very fragile points. I have them pretty much memorized right now, most of them, except for the ones that I forgot about. But I'll remember those as soon as I break the model next time I use that area for leverage or try to hold the model by that area. Happens. Okay, I'm gonna go run and grab a beer. Look how colorful we're getting here. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it ends up being all black on both sides. TIE Interceptor is probably my second favorite design of all Star Wars ships. The first being X-Wing Fighter. I'm a simple man. With a simple plan. Kind of makes me want to listen to some Adam and the Ants. All right, let's keep going. All good? All good. Thank you for my lurkers out there. Appreciate you. Nobody is required to speak up in chat. I do my own fair share of lurky-looing on everybody without saying hi. So I will not feel at all insulted if lurkers just want to lurk. But everyone's always welcome to say howdy. And if you just want to say hi and nothing else, that's fine. And if you just want to lurk, then I can relate. I used to encounter, I haven't in many years, but I used to encounter on Twitch the occasional, like, fairly large streamer, partner level streamer. Probably only once or twice did I ever actually encounter a streamer like this, but I for sure remember at least once, and I think it was more than once. Being in a stream where they did not like lurkers, for sure more than once. Where there was even like, like a stream elements or a stream bot message, an auto message that came up reminding people that lurking was frowned upon or something like that. Chat or you may get banned. And if I see chat or you may get banned and I don't feel like chatting, then I ban myself. I'm out. My point being, I would never even look down on someone who doesn't chat, let alone think of banning anyone who simply lurked and didn't chat. That's ridiculous. Lurk away, please. I do appreciate it. Alright. See, look, we're tearing through this. I might have to come up with a bonus build at the end, because we're gonna probably get through this whole entire finishing both bags and finishing the wing and finishing the model within 90 minutes. From the looks of it. I'm focused. We're tearing through this bag. When chat is going bonkers, then me just trying to keep up with chat means I basically don't get any building done. So as long as chat's not going bonkers, I can actually get some building done. I have to keep adding pieces that I've missed. I've made a few mistakes where I just simply missed adding what I was supposed to add until a step or two later. And now, 6 of these, which is all I have left. And the whole bag. That's what we're putting on here. Remember the wonderful colors, because they're going bye-bye. I do appreciate the way they use those cool colored bricks on the inside instead of just using black or gray or black and gray. They could have definitely just used this dark gray color for all of this and it would have been fine. But this is festive. It's festive to see until we cover it all up with black panels. Ah, we're done. That's right. We are done. Last bag. How far are we into the stream? half hour. We might be done with this build by an hour, so at that point I'd definitely have to throw in some sort of bonus build at the end. Because I don't have to work tomorrow. I could theoretically stream 24 hours. I can't. Theoretically, I could. I physically can't. Because I already worked 12-hour day. With a 12-hour day. Did I say that? Getting a little tired there. 8-hour day plus an hour commute on either side. So the equivalent of a 10-hour day-ish. Honestly, the drive in wasn't bad at all today. Pretty nice drive, honestly. The only problem is at night when it's dark. Who cares if you're driving through a beautiful scenic route? Does not matter. If it's pitch black out, who cares what it looks like all around you? All you can see on this narrow highway through most of it with no lighting is the oncoming traffic's headlights in your eyes, so that's pretty much blinding and has a strobing effect, which is extra blinding. So no thank you. Alright. You know what? Let's just do this. I'm going to do a slightly different sorting methodology here. Different than what I usually do. That works for me. And that's a 1x8. Oh yeah. This is kind of where it gets fun, I think. The gray borders of these wings are super important, and it took them a long time to figure out how to engineer it with really just basic classic old Lego parts that existed when the original UCS sets were built. They could have done this kind of thing with it'd be fun to re-rig it. I'd have to buy parts for it. But this kind of situation can be set up for old sets, like the TIE Advanced, Darth Vader's TIE Advanced set I have. Which is, I can see part of the wing up on the shelf in the corner. I need to disassemble that set. It's been put together for more than a year, which is a lot longer than my sets usually stay assembled. Depends on the set. Part of it is a shelf space issue. Part of it is a rebuilding issue. I like to do rebuilds, so I'm eventually going to take all of my Lego apart and rebuild them, no matter what it is. If I bought the Titanic or the Eiffel Tower, I would do that. I've I've built the UCS Millennium Falcon twice. It's currently disassembled, and I'll build it a third time. Thinking I'll wait till December for that. Although we could probably will put it back in as another high dollar redeem if someone wants to pay, like, I don't know, something crazy like $200 or $250. Then I will drop everything and start building the Millennium Falcon, the UCS Millennium Falcon, instantly. And then I guess that'll be the rest of my streams. I don't know. I had that as I think it was $250. So maybe it was $500 or something insane. I had that as a redeem last year and nobody redeemed it. So I built the silly thing anyway after charity was over. That was at Alex's request. And it was for her birthday, which she asked me to build that set like the week before the Stand Up to Cancer event started last year. And so I told her that it was a redeem for the charity drive. So if she could wait and see if sometime in the next 10 days somebody just redeems it, then you'll get to see it then. If not, then I'll build it for sure after the event's over. So nobody redeemed it and I built it after the event. So I'm thinking of and I have a good idea. I think my milestone rewards are going to be giveaways, and I think there will be $100 incentive so that when my campaign raises $100, then I'll have a giveaway, and it'll be a little Lego. And then I'll have one at $250, which will be a bigger Lego, but not an easy one to find. And then at 500, if my campaign reaches 500, then I'll have a giveaway of a medium-sized set that is retired and is probably worth, since it's retired for more than a year and a half now, it's probably worth a bit more than it was when I bought it. So I think those are good milestone goals. I don't know. I don't think I had that kind of I definitely didn't have giveaways like that last year, so maybe that'll help. Whatever it takes to raise money legally, I think that's a stipulation we have to follow for some reason. Never figured that one out. See where we're going now? See where we're going with this? I love this so much. The way these wings fit together is... wow. And the first time I built one of these modern TIE fighters, let's just say it was set 75300. Fantastic. That wasn't the first one that had this kind of wing border. engineering and design. But it's the first one I built. That set is one of the ones I have to give away. New in box. From, I think it might have been a 2021 design, maybe 2022. Retired in December 2023. I will be giving that away if I reach 500. And I think I can only afford right now to send it within the US, and I think my viewers wouldn't be able to afford the tariff on it. I'm just joking. There's no outgoing tariffs. It's only incoming. US consumers pay incoming on incoming stuff. As far as tariffs in the US right now. But postage outside the US is crazy. I think US and Canada I can do. I think the US Postal Service and Canada Post have a deal. So it's not expensive to send shit between countries. I could be full of shit though. But I seem to remember it not being super expensive to send stuff to Canada as opposed to like Europe or other countries. So I think that will be the one stipulation of the giveaway is it'll be North America. I will include Mexico, but I have Mexican friends, but nobody on Twitch I can think of. Huh. Anyway, it'll be open to anyone in North America, I suppose. I'm sure postage to Mexico is probably just as cheap as Canada. No idea. Maybe cheaper. All right. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's how this puppy's going to go. We don't stick it on yet, I don't think. We're supposed to build it out a little bit more before I actually stick it on. I jumped the gun a little. Actually, we're fine. I can do this while it's put on there, I think. Yep, let's build this all. I built 3 other ones of this, so I should be able to figure it out, right? I don't know, maybe not. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Seamless. So good. Such a nice shape. Okay. And now we stick it onto the wing. We jumped the gun just a little bit there because I've done this before 3 other times. I'm not saying I'm an expert. But you know, I've done it before. Kind of experienced. I cannot pick up a piece of Lego, but I can build. Getting thick now. Thick. Coming together. Ugh. I love this. And I can show you why if anybody wants to see what the TIE Advanced Darth Vader's TIE Advanced, a set from 2006, I think, or 2007. The way they dealt with the the border, the gray border, compared to this design, it's unsatisfactory, to put it mildly. I still love that build. It's right up on the shelf there. Nice. Built. All right. We're not done yet, though. All right, these puppies. These are nice, nice design touches there. Hear the train? Cheers. The nice 1 a.m. train blasting through. If you had to keep your windows open all night, you wouldn't be getting a whole lot of sleep, probably. When we shut all our windows down, though, with the, double glazing on the glass, it's pretty silent in here. Taz, how you doing? Good evening from Sydney, Australia. Nice. That's where the Opera House is. Good day to you. How you doing, Taz? Nice to see you. Look, we're getting real close to finishing this sucker. Look at this thing. Is that nuts? We're almost done with this thing, and it's pretty massive. It's pretty massive. It is a nice build. I'm enjoying it. Here. I can't fit it all on this camera, so I might as well show you. It's missing something. I can't quite figure out what. Very nice build, though. Nice little stand, too. And the, uh-oh. Everything okay back here? Did I break something? Gotta watch where you put your hand for leverage. That plaque there is printed, so that's nice. The information plaque you can see there, upside down, but still you can see it's printed. It's not a sticker. That's cool. This thing has some very fragile points. Uh-oh. There we go. Just kind of broke the stand, but I fixed it. Hope you're well. I am well, Taz. Welcome on in. Yeah, often see the Opera House and the Harbor Bridge. Nice. So you live downtown, or you work downtown, or you're often downtown. Maybe the Opera House isn't downtown. I don't know. That's the pictures we all see of Sydney, right? But it is a nice build. Yes, it's coming along. We've spent 27 hours on it. Crazy, right? But I'm a slow builder. Almost complete indeed. And the Games Freak, good morning to you. I'm doing really well. Tonight was my Friday night. I work on Saturdays, so now that it's 1 a.m. here in Oakland, California. That's where I am, Pacific time. So hope you're doing well there, the Games Freak. Tell me, what games are you playing lately? Just, your favorite one or two. 10 a.m. where you are. So, I'm guessing you're somewhere in Europe. New World. I don't know New World. Yes, I got that right, didn't I? Serbia. Very good. Very good. Very good. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I don't know New World. What kind of game is New World? I'm close to Sydney, close to Sydney City, but see it from the bridge when going to work. Nice. Very nice. I've never been to Australia or anywhere in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm a Northern Hemisphere homebody. I've been to Europe a couple times because of lucky circumstances. Not because I'm resourceful enough to get myself there by any means. It's a good open world game. I love open world games. I'm a big Fallout player, so I love the open world aspect of a lot of Bethesda games like Fallout and Elder Scrolls games. Sydney's alright, big place though. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. It must be a pretty large city. Millions and millions and millions of people there, I'm sure, and probably quite a big international crowd, I would imagine. I doubt everybody who lives in Sydney is from Australia. Alright, let's see here. Is that how we're doing that? Alright, it's all good. Well, I live in Oakland. I don't work here though. I drive all the way up to Rohnert Park to go to work, which is way up in Sonoma County. So I drive about an hour, as long as traffic's good. I drive about an hour to get to work. If traffic's bad, I can drive sometimes more than 2 hours to get to work. And I don't like those days at all. That makes me grumpy. Not a happy camper when that happens, but it doesn't happen that often. Once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Maybe twice a week in a bad week. I did have a little bit of nasty traffic twice this week. That's a little unusual though. But I do love where I live in Oakland. Aside from the crime. What are you gonna do? It's a big city. Okay, so like that and like that. And that goes like that. Yes. Okay. Uh-oh, we're making this super, super, super fragile guns now. The laser cannons at the tips are super, super fragile. Don't even look at them. If you look at them funny, they just might break. Alright. There we go. We are getting really close. Oh, we're in ads now. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to take just a little bit of a stand down while we're in ads. I will wait till the ad's over before we construct this super fragile gun. Did I mention how fragile these guns are? They're at the tip of every wing. They look good, but those are why, and other parts of the set that are very fragile are why it's an 18 and over set. Alex is here. Let me give Alex a shout. Boom. Hi, Alex. Shout upon entry. Alex is here. My very awesome mod. So please give her a follow. She is a wonderful streamer who streams Lego, mostly, from what I've seen. Bowser, Big Bean Burrito, how you doing? Welcome on in. Cheers to you. I love your name. I like saying it. I might always just call you Bowser, Big Bean Burrito instead of shortening it, because that's fun. How you doing, Alex? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing better than yesterday and the day before. Are we back from ads? We are still not back from ads yet. Wow, it's a big ad break from what I'm looking at. We're getting real close to finishing this, and I'm thinking we're going to continue. We're going to tack something onto the end. Hilariously, the only other Star Wars set I have is the Imperial Star Destroyer. And I'm not going to like tack that onto the end. That's going to be its own thing. So, I don't know. We'll figure out. The ad break is going to be finishing though. That's nice. I think we're almost done with it. Excellent. Back from the ads. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome on in to you, Bowser Big Bean Burrito. Let's get this. Okay, this gets placed there. And then this laser cannon gets placed there. Then this gets placed here. Okay. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty cool, but it's very fragile. I think we attach this and then add the fancy extra stuff. Okay, cool. We attach it and then flip it down into its proper angle, and then we attach this piece right there. So let's do all that. Very tired. Took me a while to get to sleep last night. Took me a little longer than it usually does. I've been usually not having any trouble getting to sleep lately, but yeah, I only got about 6 hours of sleep last night. And I had about 7 hours of space in which to sleep. But on the front end and the back end, it wasn't great. In the middle, it was good. Alex, we're almost done with this. I'm glad you were here for it. Or will be here for it. "27 hours on this build before this stream started. So... And Alex, I think we've only had one broken. You can go ahead and assess it because no one else did. Right? Right? Hype. We're almost done. There was one broken. I broke the stand earlier. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right. This is going to click down. Hopefully, it's going to be smooth. Okay. Now click it into place. And... place this missing brick here. And we're not done now, we're just done placing this wing. We have to do some more detailing. Come on, oh there we go. There we go. Alright. Now these wings cannot fold anymore. This holds it into place. So more detailing to be done here and right in here. Right in this gap and right here to match this side. You can see that's quite a bit more finished, and there's something in the gap here. So back to here where there's nothing in the gap. See? Gap. No gap. I think we actually have more guns in here. I think there's actually more cannons here. And this section of the wing is not... unfinished. So here we go. We're almost done. And then I guess, yeah, we haven't even had a break yet because we're only an hour in. So yes, Taz is here. Taz is hanging out indeed. Let's get back to our instructions. Let's finish this off. And then I'm going to see what else. I have other sets we can do. Oh, and I'm out of beer, so we're going to need to take a break anyway. Okay, let me make... here's the middle part. It's the guns that go here in between the wings. Right there. Okay. I see. I think I see. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's how it goes. And then this gets flipped like that. No, like that. Okay. Okay. How's everyone doing? I am doing really well. Alex, doing really well. It's my Friday night, so I could stay up all night. I do not have to work tomorrow. I'm very happy about that after working a little more than 9 hours today. Not a super long day, but not a short day either. And Alex getting ready for Stand Up to Cancer next week. Heads up on that. There will probably be more streams than usual next week. Stand Up to Cancer starts officially. Stand Up Builders campaign starts on the 6th, which is Wednesday at 7 a.m. That's probably Eastern time, I would guess, and goes until probably end of day on the 16th of August. 6th to 16th. So heads up on that one. I definitely am participating again. And I think I have vague ideas of my campaign and stuff. I think I'm actually going to have giveaways, my own giveaways this year. Imagine that. Okay. Gonna try to show you this, if I can. This piece that we just built is going right in here. There we go. Talk about filling gaps. So I think these are definitely guns. They're more laser cannons there. I believe these are laser cannons here at the tips too. Can't imagine they're not. So in effect, this design ends up with lasers at these 4 points in an X pattern, which reminds me of some other ship with the cockpit back behind the front lasers in an X pattern. Trying to think of what other ship has the lasers in an X pattern. I know there's another prominent Star Wars ship. Uh-oh, I broke something. Uh-oh. I have a repair to make because, careful. Oh no, I broke other shit too. All right, we'll fix the first thing. This definitely happens with this set. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. How many was that? God, like 3? 3 and 1. Oh, I see. I was trying to put it on upside down like an idiot. Or was I? No, I wasn't. It was all good. Just can't seem to get it. There we go. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not right. Stuck it on in the wrong place. How does that even work? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that part's fixed. Now we gotta fix... Let me put it back on the stand. That'd probably be easier to fix the... like I said, the laser cannons in the front, in the very tip of the wings, those are the most fragile bits. These guys, they're the most fragile bits. And they just got scraped against the ground, so... Against the desk, I should say. Okay, hold on. Still fixing stuff. Still fixing stuff. There we go. And now this one. There we go. Okay. Fixed them. Now we just have to finish the... Ah! Then I broke another part. That's off the front. This is probably the reason if this ship gets any... Yeah. How does this even go? Like that, right? There we go. Okay. Good Lord. Hold on, we can do this. There we go. Uh-oh, I broke another thing. This is amazing. Break one thing, fix it, and break another thing. Good Lord, this is such a pain in the ass. I got Pyrex! How you doing? I gotta say, I'm actually at the point now with this model where I actually have lost my patience. And now I'm starting to think this thing is just too fragile. It was not getting any negative marks from me until just now. And now I've had it. I have officially had it. Just repairing the damage I've done while building it. It's very fragile. Okay, hold on. The 3 beers have not helped. Still busy lurking. Pyrax, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate that. If you're still driving, please just keep lurking. Appreciate you. All right, we're almost there. I need to go get another beer so I can break this silly thing 8 or 9 more times. I was going to have some sort of reward if I broke this thing more than 10 times in this stream, but I knew that would just happen, so... And I didn't think of a reward. I missed some chat. Who is that? Devin's here. How you doing, Devin? Sunday evening for Taz. Winding down after a busy weekend and week. Was supposed to be a part of the Stand Up to Cancer stream team, but unfortunately a surgery next week has gotten in that way. Well, I hope that goes well for you, Taz. Surgery is obviously much more important for you, so we'll carry on. We'll carry on. Don't worry. We will carry on and get a lot done. And you just, tend to your health. And maybe next year, right? Maybe next year, that's all. No big deal. Tend to your health. Get her done. Hope it all goes well. And, exactly like Alex said, hope it all goes well. Got there, now driving a heavy plant. You're driving a plant? What kind of plant? Go get your beer. I will, Devin. I will. We are almost done with this thing. Uh-oh, what else did I break? Uh-oh, where'd this come from? Oh, no. Oh, I see. That's going to be a hard one to stick on there. That's going to be super hard to stick on. There's no way to get that on there. Oh man. Okay, so this is what I gotta do. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, Devin. Hold on, I gotta rip a part off here. Oof. Gotta really watch my leverage. There we go. I ripped it off. It's essential that I get this part off because it attaches. Whoo, boy, this thing is a bit fragile. Okay, here we go. That goes there, I think. Nope, that's not right. Okay, hold on. I got this. Ugh. My goodness. I'll be right with you. Hope it's not a cactus? Yeah, wait. That car is ugly? Cactus is a car? I thought I got your joke, and then I didn't. Okay, there we go. It's on. I was being too rough with it before. Okay, my God. This is such a fragile model. I think this is the most fragile official Lego model I've ever built, which is kind of amazing. All right, I'm going to go grab another beer. Then we're going to continue with this monster, this very fragile monster, which I love, but I've also gotten a bit frustrated with. So, is the set done? It's almost done, Devin. we have a little bit of detail to add to this wing. Right here. So I'm going to leave it on the stand. I'm going to go grab another beer. And then we're going to finish it, and then we're going to take a break. Boom. Okay, so these pieces go nice. Oof. I gotta be real careful with this. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on the stand because any other way of holding it seems very risky right now. It's so fragile. And it's pretty heavy, so it can crumble under its own weight if you hold it wrong. Looks cool as hell though. Okay. We just did that. That sounded like a hairball. Oh, other side. There we go. Okay, got to be careful with the leverage again, and just this piece. Nice wheel piece here. It does look very nice, gotta say. It's a nice detail. Wait, is that it? That might be it. Oh my god, we're done! Here's our extra pieces. That's it. We're done! I'm not winging it anymore. We're done winging it. We built it. How about that? TIE Interceptor. Interceptor TIE. Oh no, that's l'Interceptor TIE. Thank you, Devin. Wow, look at this. Where's the TIE Interceptor in this shot? I don't even see it. Maybe it's one of these from behind. Yeah, these are all from behind. Okay, these are all shot from behind. So those are TIE Interceptors. All of those. Nice. And a Millennium Falcon there. Is that an invisible hand? I can't tell. Well, I don't know what this big ball is, but it's definitely not a moon. All right. We are done. We are done with this puppy. So I'm going to take a break, get a beer, and maybe we'll come back and build that 3-in-1 spider. Start over. At least it's not lopsided. Uh-oh, I just broke it again. What fell off? Didn't I hear something fall off? Yeah, I knocked a whole chunk off. Oh, there it is. Great, now I gotta fix it again. You gotta be real careful how you touch this thing. Super sensitive. Same exact thing I did before. Oh! Just gotta be careful I don't break everything else. Because holding it in any fashion will break shit. How does that fucking work? Good lord. Good lord, it never ends. Ugh, and then I busted this. No, this thing is just so fragile. It is just so fragile. And then you push on one thing and one other thing falls apart. It's so fragile. Look, another piece fell off. It's amazing. This is completely my day. It's fine, but I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know where that piece came from. Oh, I see. I still don't know where that piece came from, though. So now I have 3 broken things to fix. Yeah, you came in the right time to assess brokens. This is absolutely maddening. Trying to fix this with one hand, because if I set this other part down, it's absolutely gonna just collapse. Okay, so I put that in the wrong place. You thought that would help right now? Is that? No, that's not how it goes. Okay. Oops. The pain. The anguish. I need to just set this down, but that's a problem. That in itself is a problem. Hey, how about no sounds while I fix this? How about that? There we go. Just so I can, have it. Did I break another part? I did, didn't I? I broke the guns again. I'm super frustrated. This has got to be the most fragile Lego model ever made. I can't imagine something else being more fragile than this. I've broken this as many times as I've built it. For every piece I've put together, I've broken one. It's amazingly fragile, and this is why it's 18 plus. There goes another piece. Because no matter how you hold it, and oh god, I just want another beer. It's crazy how long I've been waiting to just have another beer, but this model keeps breaking over and over and over and over again. Does that go in there? It does, right? It was supposed to be. Uh-oh. Okay. There's so many pieces that need to be. Uh-oh, I just broke another piece off somewhere else. This is just amazingly fragile. Amazingly fragile. Regrettably fragile. Alright. Not even sure where this piece came from, but I don't see it. I don't see where it came from. I almost broke another bit there. And at this point I'm just sweating because I'm afraid I'm going to break another piece.
Listen.
Come on, are you serious? Don't hate me right now. Devin, you've been so annoying while I'm trying to do this. I can't even tell you how annoying you've been. This might be the most frustrating Lego I've built because of all this shit. I'm thinking of the rebrickable drop ship. Oh my god. I just cannot. I'm just trying to get this put back together. It is so fragile. I'm pretty amazed Lego made something so fragile. I really am. It's absolutely not up to Lego standards as far as you just touch it in one spot and pieces fall off. So you can't hold it. That's why they made the stand, because you can't. Look at all this. Look at all this shit I'm trying to clean up now. I'm done. Just call it quits, Devin. Why don't you just call it quits? Oh my god, you guys, come on. I'm not gonna go to sleep with it in pieces. That's just a testament to how frustrating this build is. It's very creative, but holy crap. Holy crap, is it fragile. So many tiny little pieces connected very, very loosely. Oof. Oh, and then this. Oh no. What happened? Alright, hold on. The order matters. It's just a very, very, very fragile. It's the most fragile Lego branded design I've ever built. There have been pretty fragile rebrickable builds, although none come to mind that are this fragile. I say just crackle it, just explode the whole thing. Yeah. Fred! Fred's in the house. How you doing, Fred? Just finished it. Oof. This thing falls apart like crazy. This thing falls apart like crazy. I've spent as much time, and who knows where this piece came from. At this point, I'm considering it an extra piece. Unless I figure it out. But holy crap. Holy crap. I'm sweating like crazy. Did I bonk the camera? That piece came from the inside. It probably did. And, you know, who knows? Actually, it fell off from the back somewhere, I think. Oh my goodness. There's so much about this that is just so touchy. If you touch things in the wrong place, it will just shift. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are done, but you don't want to even look at this thing wrong. Or it will just fall apart. It will completely fall apart. How you doing, Fred? How was your awesome stream? Fred had a big awesome stream. 5. All right, hold on, wait. Catching up with everything I missed. I am a maniac. Santa had a way harder time building it than you did. Santa built this on stream. It's crazy difficult. It just falls apart. It just it's really hard to hold. And I kept one other problem I was having is trying to show on stream on this camera what I was doing. So I was holding it in funny ways with my left hand, trying to build with my right hand, and then I was breaking shit with my left hand because I should have just left it on the stand while I built it at that point, like you're supposed to. But I can't really show in the stream what I'm doing if I do that. So I was kind of breaking it to show what I'm doing. And what I was doing was breaking it. Anyway. Yes, I do have two hands again. Yes, so. And I'm not going to crackle it. You thought it was pretty sturdy. Are you serious? Really? Okay. Because, like, that's not sturdy. I exaggerate, but the core of the build is pretty sturdy. But there's little I don't know. Like if you basically the way I was doing it is trying to, you know, like I said, I was trying to hold it so that the camera could see what I was building. And like, yeah, this stuff is very sensitive. Very sensitive. These little needle points. I keep knocking them off, but I mean, I just held the main ball from the bottom and it was fine. Yeah, I was trying to hold it upside down a lot and show the camera stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I kept breaking stuff off. Of course, I've had 3 beers. That's something. But, you know, I can handle my beer. So, it looks fantastic. I just got a little bit frustrated at the end here with it. Trying to hold it in funny positions, upside down and stuff, and show what I was working on. And the alt build I saw reminded me of you. It was an X-Wing made from Speed Champions F1 Ferrari. Nice. Well, I'm going to have to get that now. But that's awesome. That's awesome, Fred. I need to go grab another beer now that I've finished this. And I think I might, I haven't actually had a break yet. Now that I think about it. I haven't had a break. I do think this looks wonderful. Bonk. I keep knocking. This is an adult set because I'm not an adult and I keep breaking it. So that's proof right there. It's an 18 plus set and I'm mentally 17 for my... I'll never get past it. Uh-oh. See, I just broke it again. Oof. Broke it again. Leverage. When you're rebuilding it, leverage is really important. Woo-wee. All right. I was about to show you on the big screen. I did bonk my camera. I severely bonked my camera. Good Lord. All right, I was going to show you on the other camera what it actually looks like. Go de-stress for a moment and get a beer. Yeah, I will. I'm going to show you on the big camera what it looks like, though. And I inevitably will break it when I do this. In fact, it'd probably be best if I just dropped it altogether. That would be the most dramatic thing for the stream. So there it is. There it is, finished. I think it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic, but compared to what I would say most other Lego designs are, I would say it's a bit fragile. But it's probably just me being a bull in a china shop. Not what I would call swooshable. Unless this is swooshing. A piece fell off. Not swooshable. 18 plus sets aren't really probably swooshable. That's kind of like the definition of a swoosh. Stop that. Stop swooshing it. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not like I'm just going to set it up on the shelf. Because, oh, that's funny. I thought I knocked... This goes on the stand right here. See? There it is. I thought I knocked it off. But I didn't. I knocked it off my laptop. Somehow. From another set. Probably from the Millennium Falcon. Anyway. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to have a tiny, quick little snack. And it's not playable. No, this is not a play set at all. Definitely not. It's made to build properly and stick up on your shelf, and when you're dusting it, be very careful. That's all I gotta say. It is a really cool looking model, though. Very cool looking model. I do like it quite a lot. I'm very glad I bought it. Challenging to build, challenging to show what I'm doing while holding it with my left hand and building with my right, often upside down. That's where a lot of the problems happen. I think Fred's right about cradling it from underneath, but when I was holding it upside down, I was just ending up with my fingers in the wrong places and pushing accidentally where they shouldn't have been and just knocking stuff apart. But you would never build that set. It's a toughie. It's definitely not an easy one as far as some of the bits. Some of the bits are a bit tricky. It definitely reminds me of a rebrickable build in a lot of ways, for better and or worse. And it looks great from where I'm sitting. It would look really nice on the shelf for a while. It'll look fantastic back here for a month or so until I decide to build. I know there's at least one TIE fighter. Just straight up TIE fighter design made from it. So I'm going to take a break. I haven't had a break yet. We're almost at 2 hours. So I do want to keep going. I think we're going to do some easy stuff. No more adult sets for tonight, because I'm going to start my 4th beer, and then that'll probably be it. But yeah, I think I know which set we're going to build. I'm thinking this guy. So, yep, you got it. You got it, Alex. So, I think we're going to do that. I'm going to have a little snake. A snake? A little snack. There is a snake in the spider set, though. A spider, a scorpion, and a snake. But I'm going to have a snack. You should probably move it out of the way. No, I'm going to keep this right here while we build the snake, because I'm sure I won't bump into it and break it. Do not have a snake. I will not eat a snake while we're gone on our break. All right. Yes, Devin, I'm going to leave this here on my desk just like forever. I don't see what the problem is. I do have to find a place to put this, honestly. My wife's desk. I ate a scorpion before inside of a lollipop. Devin, you're a brave soul. I won't even eat the worm at the bottom of a bottle of tequila. Even if I were drunk on tequila, I wouldn't do that. We're going to have a break, 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. We'll be back with maybe with that 3-in-1 spider snake scorpion. Who knows? Alrighty. Oh, Devin! Thank you, Devin. Didn't you request an album way back at the beginning and I didn't do it? Or did I do it? Didn't you request an album way back at the beginning? You did. It's the regular one, right? You requested Lemon Frosting. Sorry, Devin. Holy crap. This song's almost over. Did you still want to hear it? We can go now if you want. This song's over. I do want to hear it. Alright, I'm sorry I made you wait so long. That's so rude. Like 2 hours later, almost. Not quite, but almost 2 hours later. Devin has redeemed this album. Thank you for the request, Devin. I don't remember how I remembered. The 2 hours went by like that, though. The only problem is that one piece that came out of the inside somewhere. Who knows where? But we finished. Alright. I think we're going to throw in the spider. You guys want to do the spider? I do. We could do spider or Technic motorcycle. Technic bike? Yeah? Alright, let's do Technic bike. I've been waiting to build this thing, honestly, since March, so I kind of like the, oh my goodness. It even has stickers. Look at that. Wow. My daughter built both different models. But I think it was sealed. I think my daughter opened it. So, and it was only $10. Anyway, maybe it wasn't sealed. Probably wasn't. But original sticker sheet. I kind of feel like I don't want to put the stickers on. I don't know why. Not very many parts.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
Damn it, Dwight. Oh, we're in an ad. Maybe we don't need to do any sorting here. That's probably fine. That'll work for me. No, Devin, I did not build those yet. Still in the box. Alright, which one should we build first? Maybe we'll just build the first one first. Alright, let's just build whichever one's first. Don't forget to change the stream title. Oh, I'm not going to worry about that. I think I'll just tack it on. It'll just be tacked on. I'm not worried about it. I could add it. I could add it on. Why not? Why not add it on?
How can you trust me if I don't trust you? Fire dog, how can you
Oops.
trust me? How do I know I can trust you too? That fire dog don't trust me, and I don't trust that fire dog. That fire dog.
Here's the clapping part.
That fire dog don't trust me, and I don't trust that fire dog. That fire dog. That fire dog. That fire dog. Fire dog, how can you trust me? If I
8251.
trust you. Fire dog, how can you trust me? How do I know I can trust you too? How can you trust that fire dog when that fire dog don't trust you? How can you trust that fire dog? How can you trust
All right.
that fire dog when that
I
fire
added
dog
it.
don't trust you? How can you trust that fire dog?
There we go.
That fire dog.
Going to church later today with my grandma? Nice. Well, I don't want to keep you up too late. Are you just up super early? All right. Uh-oh. Already seem to be missing a part. That's not a good sign. Hope that doesn't happen too many more times. Let's look in the magic box for the missing part. It's a 1x2 tile. Could be in here.
Number nine.
I might have to just go grab one. Yep. I don't see one offhand. Let me go grab one. Wonder how many pieces we're going to be missing in this set. Yep, I'm up super early. It's 5 in the morning. Got you, Devin. Mr. Smiley! Nice to see you. How are you doing? I'm about to run off and grab a piece. And I hope this doesn't keep happening. Actually, let me look. Do I have those pieces? Uh-oh. I might be somehow missing... Wait. There's one. There we go. Okay. Nope. Let me, let me go grab the part. I need to go grab a part. Be right back. Dang, wrong box. Alright. I need a flashlight. It's dark in this room. I'll be right back. I'm still searching. Dark in the room. All right. Jeez. Hey, Mr. Smiley got a 5-width pyramid built. Very nicely done, Mr. Smiley. Nobody screwed with you tonight. Very nice. Oh, V. Hey, V. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. That was good timing. How rude! Pretty funny though. Alright, let's get these connected. There we go. Had to connect these pieces. Little hingy pieces. So that's what we got now. Look what we're building, V. It's from 1999. Where is it? gold. Cheers. Go Devin, go Devin. Hopefully I have all the pieces here. I already had to replace one. So hey, good job, Devin. You did it. You set the bar low and you'll make it every time. Okay, I really hope we have all the pieces for this set. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. That's what. What is even going on here? Okay, how does this go? Like this. Okay, I get it. I got it. Nicely done. Nicely done, Smiley. Cheers. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Smiley. I was hanging out in Fred's stream earlier. I know you were hanging out in there too. It's a 5. This is a 6. Okay, that's a 5. Oh, that's not the right part. It's going to be hard to get out. Is that the right part? No. No. It's not.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might
Or is it?
never be found. 'Cause
No,
it's
it's
a long
this. This is what they
way
want.
down, and I don't know
I
how
used the
long
wrong
I'll
part.
fall.
How am I going to get that out?
Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can.
Okay.
And if we don't, we'll
This is the correct part.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you
Whoa, is Petey here?
It's a long
No, Devin's still here.
And if I let go now, I might never be found. 'Cause it's a long way down. And I don't know how long I'll fall. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Okay.
It's a long way down.
Look at that.
It's a long way down.
This was step
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
It's a long way down. And if I let go now, I might never be found. 'Cause it's a long way down. And I don't
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
two kids and a wife.
those nuts.
We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can. And if we don't, we'll make another plan.
Okay, 3.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to fall? It's a long way down. And if I let go now, I might never be found. 'Cause it's a long way down. And I don't know how long I'll fall.
All right.
It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Okay. Oh, 2 times 4. Gotcha. All right. What do we do with this?
Such an absence. When you left me, the world became cold.
Okay.
Now I realize again I'm not surprised at my whole
Sorry, had to go find some
world's around.
paracetamol. What the heck is that? You okay, Alex? Say, GH, as a kid, I've had these different looking bricks. They look nothing like Lego. I found some of my creations with them recently and took some pics. May I, if so, where may I post them? Are you in my Discord? A mild painkiller. Okay. Analgesic or analgesic, or antipyretic. You are. If you think it's Lego related, if they're like building bricks, you could just explain it and post pictures in Lego and yeah, I think it's Lego and Brickbuilding. So if they're bricks and they're not Lego, it's okay, because that's not actually now called Lego and Brickbuilding. So, or if you want to just put them in the regular pics, photos, and pets. Either one. Cooperman! Guys, have no fear. Cooperman just saved my posture. Tylenol, I believe, is the brand name here. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice to see you, Cooperman. Appreciate the posture. There you go. If you guys are not following Cooperman, get right on it right there. Bam. As far as I know, Cooperman is going to be part of the Stand Up to Cancer team this year. As far as I know. Don't quote me, but I think so. You just sneeze 4 times in a row? Yeah, sometimes, Alex, during allergy season, I can get going on some serious sneeze attacks. 4 is totally normal for those. I get it. So make sure you're following Cooperman. Regardless, but I'm pretty certain Cooperman is part of the Stand Up to Cancer team. Correct me if I'm wrong, sir. And there's another 4. This is the last song on the album. Normally 2 and done. Yeah. 2s are normal. Okay, so nothing holding this in right now. We are currently building, is it this one or? I don't actually know yet. I'm not sure which one we're building. We're building one of them from 1999, so it's an old set. Where were we? Here. Okay. There we go. Now it's starting to make sense. I think it's because I don't sneeze properly. I sneeze through my mouth. Still, from when I had my nose surgery several years ago, I tend to sneeze through my mouth too. Because if you sneeze through your nose, that can. I wouldn't suggest it, honestly. Sneezes go like over 100 miles an hour. Their sneezes are brutal. Alright, where are we? Step 16. And where does this go? That album is over. How weird. It skipped right to the end of that album. That's super weird. Anyway, let me put on the playlist. Let's go back to the playlist. Play an original track. What would you like to hear, Mr. Smiley? Again for the whole album? We can do that. I'm not opposed. Or I could play a different album. Up to you. Or not album. The last track. Here we go again. Oh, I see what you're saying. Again. Let's do it. Hold on. I can play that one from here. Thank you for the song request. Appreciate that, Mr. Smiley. This is Here We Go Again. Requested with a channel point redeem. Song request from Mr. Smiley. Oh, that's loud. There we go. Yes, it's definitely up there. It might be the most requested song. Mr. Smiley, thank you. And cheers, everybody. We finished this guy earlier. Do I have the motorcycle? I don't think I have the motorcycle as an art. I should. But I don't. We finished this earlier. It was a pain in the butt. But I enjoyed it. There you go. So which one is this? It is this one. It's this one. We're building that one. Okay, good. It's the like chopper kind of one. I think this is the main one. Yeah. This is the main one. So we will finish this tonight, and then some other time we'll build the other one. Not tonight though. This is just a addition to finishing off the old TIE Interceptor. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Smiley. Appreciate the request. All right, we're getting complicated here. Is this a 4? I need my measuring stick. Yep. Okay, this is interesting. Wonder if this is supposed to be one of the footrests. What do you call those? Oh shit, it's wheel time. Things are getting a wheel. Indeed, Mr. Smiley. Okay, so that goes like that. Other side. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Look how well that spins. It spins really well. Alright. Me doing anything nice with my days off? I'm going to be spending some time tomorrow getting ready for my Stand Up to Cancer campaign, because I'm not ready at all. Formula 1 in 3.5 hours? Well, the first one anyway. I know what you're doing with the second one. Yeah, second one I'm streaming Lego, for sure. First one I'm getting ready to stream Lego. Because, yeah, the... Okay, let's get these straight so they're lined up for no reason. The big stand-up builders campaign starts on Wednesday, so yep, I gotta be ready for that, and I'm not at all. But it should only take me a few hours to get ready for it, and I have the time tomorrow. I should, hopefully. Also, like, we have to do other things like move our car that doesn't run so it doesn't get a ticket. It's parked in front of my wife's mom's house in Richmond. Ridiculous. And we have to go grocery shopping. All kinds of fun shit. And I have to do all my chores. All the shit I don't have time to do during the week anymore because I'm working. Okay, so is that a 3? Yes. Okay. Okay, we just did that. Okay, that keeps it at a nice angle. Gotcha. That makes sense. How come that that jingle bell sound is in every song now? Alright, so we're done with 20 and $21. I didn't realize there was 2 here. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a ricket, baby. Right round, round, round. I'm old enough to remember when that song was popular. There's the Jingle Bell again. This must be an album that has Jingle Bell on every song. How have I've never noticed that before. I feel like I'm getting pranked. Is there somebody with a jingle bell around here? My brother-in-law is so into Formula One, he sits there in his McLaren shirt and hat like a little fangirl. It's cute. That is pretty cute. Oh, Devin, you're the one with the jingle bell. Can you hear it? Ladies and gentlemen, Devin on Jingle Bell. Because he's trolling me.
That's what she said.
That is no, she never, she didn't, nobody ever. Oh yeah. Dro 2? What the heck, man?
Homeboy, it's sacred ground.
There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. How's the build coming along? Pretty good. We're just gonna do one motorcycle. I'm not gonna do both. Look at that wheel spin though. It's nuts. Spins super well. Joe played outside for ages yesterday. He didn't really play with the other kids. More played in the same space as them, but he really enjoyed himself. That's good. That's good. That seems like if everybody was enjoying themselves, it seems like a good time was had by all. I think I did that right. Both sides. I think we got that. Redeem stretch. I could use one, Devin. That's a good point. Ooh. That first pop was like kind of amazing. Apart from one kid going to get his mom because one of the other kids wouldn't let him play with the toy. Yeah. That had nothing to do with Joe though, right? We are golden here. Interesting. Alrighty. Had nothing to do with Joe. The mom came out and was like, that's what you brought me out here for? Because the one kid wouldn't let him play. Glad it had nothing to do with Joe. I mean, seriously. Said that to their... Did they say that to their own kid? Wow. Actually a good mom. Right? She probably went back inside, right? Yeah, like, come on, kid. Knock it off. To her own kid. I got better things to do. It's hilarious. Okay, I think this is right. Yeah. Then flip it like that. Uh-oh, now what? Oh shit. Okay. 3 length? 3 length? Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey, it's coming along. I just realized it's starting to look kind of look like a motorcycle a little bit. All right. After we build this thing, which we're getting pretty close, I am going to find someone to raid out into. We are not building the second motorcycle tonight. We'll save it for some other night when I want to keep streaming, even though we're done with the big model we're working on. That's exactly what we did tonight. Oh, I almost missed the spacer. I dozed off. I need to finish this thing. I'm sleepy now. Where did you put the tie? Where did I put it? On my wife's desk. Wheel time. What days are you streaming next week? Or have you not figured that out yet? Thank you for the hay, by the way. I was just dozing off. I might try to do every night. I don't know, but I'm not gonna like push it. Like tonight, I'm pushing it because it's my Friday night. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I don't care. But obviously, I've pushed it a little too far. Okay, hold on. 4? Does that work? Those aren't the same height. I must have done it wrong. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Hey, look, progress. It's Sunday for Devin. It's Sunday for me too. Why not a Fallout to Cancer? No, Fallout to Cancer stream. I might. Did I not attach these little handlebar bits? I feel like I didn't. I don't know when I missed those. Way back, I guess. Alright, well let's see how are we doing here. Interesting, there's other shit that can be added to this, I guess. But we finished this one. Interesting. Interesting what can happen with this other set. I'm not even sure what they're doing there. But it's 2 different sets put together. Right there. Interesting. Alright. We did finish though. We made it. It's done. I dozed right at the very end, and I do need to get myself to sleep. It's stand-up builders. I don't think Fallout fits. Well, it's gonna fit a little bit. I think one of the sets I'm gonna build might be this one. I don't know. I haven't fully worked that out yet because I also have the Star Destroyer to build, and I was kind of saving that one for the stand-up.
That's what she said.
This one. So we'll see. If I do a lot of building, then who knows? The set, yes. The game, no. I see what you're saying. Yes. But, you know, Alex, a lot of the Lego builders, the stand-up builders, will be doing some game stuff. So, like Tuesday night of the following week, when I do my Fallout stream, I'll definitely be still doing stand-up builders, stand-up to Cancer, even though it's not Lego building. So, anyway, when you said one of the sets, I knew which one you were talking about. Did you? That's what you meant by Fallout. Yeah, I think Devin was talking about. Oh, I think he was referring, because he was just asking me about this one, which is the little power armor guys. So I don't know. At any rate, Is anybody building Lego that we can raid into right now? That would be super fun. Because you're not giving them the benefit of the doubt. There you go. You know. Let me take a look around. See if we can find Cooperman. It's Cooperman. It's the Coop. We're gonna go raid the Coop. The Coop told me to stretch, right? Wasn't it the Coop? Yep, Cooperman gave me a stretch. And I think he was probably streaming when he did that. Actually, let me check. Yep, he was streaming when he did that. Amazing. So let's go raid the Coop. Thank you, Alex. Please grab the raid calls. If you can grab that first one. If you don't happen to have a sub at the moment, that will do just fine. If you do happen to have a sub at the current moment in time, you can grab that second one right there. Let me do a little grabbing myself while we get this this raid going here. Jeez, why can I not grab? Let me go over here and try to grab over here. There we go. At least I can grab in some place and maybe not the other, but thank you everybody for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. Let me see. What is tonight? Tonight is Saturday night, aka Sunday morning, aka Sunday evening if you're down under. I'll be back on Monday Pacific time. I'm not sure what I'm going to be building yet on Monday. We have stuff we could build, but it's going to be something that I can wrap up on Monday because the next on Tuesday we'll have a Fallout stream, and then the next day after that Tuesday Fallout stream will be the start of the Stand Up to Cancer Stand Up Fallers. Stand Up Builders. That was weird. Stand Up Builders. Fallout, Standout, Fallers, and Builders, and I don't know, something. Good Lord. Stand Up Builders will start on Wednesday and continue through the 16th. So, you could build Spider on Monday. We're going to need something to take up a little more time than that because I'm going to have all day, but we do want to wrap it up. So, we'll see. We have things to build. We could do an alt build on Monday too. There's a few alt builds I want to do. I did say bunny for Monday, and then I started thinking, do I want to say bunny for stand-up builders? But then we've got the other things. We've got the Star Destroyer and the Fallout set, so maybe bunny. And the bunny's a 6er, mind you. The bunny is the 3-in-1 bunny plus Facehugger bunny plus Rowlet and Millennium Bunny. Yes, right, Devin? So that's why you said bunny, because we can probably fill up all of Monday with it. Okay, I think you're right. So I gotta make sure I get an early start though, so I can't be screwing around on Sunday night and stay up late. So I think that's a good plan. Then we'll save the big stuff for Stand Up to Cancer. All right, that sounds like a plan. Let me get this raid ready. I hope. Hold on, let me check in on Cooperman. Is he on break? No, he's not on break. Okay, good. Excellent. Let's get this set up here. Hopefully he's not monitoring my stream, so this comes as a surprise to him. A big old surprise. I don't even know how many people are here at all. Boom. Our raid is all set up. thank you everybody for hanging out. Well, oh, we've got a nice little group here. I appreciate all of you. Well, indeed. Everybody have a good night. That's where we're going. That link right there. In case you get left behind in the raid. Bye, everybody. I appreciate all of you. Let's go over and say hi to Cooperman. Bye, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. See you next time. Hopefully. Adios.
Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? Oh my goodness. Knuckle parade! GH! What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. Means I can close that tab down.
And Rohan
Yes, for those who want to take part, we've got words on StreamYard right now. Quickly join in. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Cooperman85. I'm a variety LEGO streamer here in the UK. Currently building a designer program set off a Bricklink that I was gifted by, or that I was exchanged for a set with Millennium Akuma for. You have no fear now. Fantastic. Glad to hear it. But yes, I saw that you were working on the UCS TIE Interceptor. So did you pass it?
What is up, Coop
Did you
Nation?
finish it, sorry?
No, up